Hello, and thank you for watching Art with Chongo! Look, guys, I'm kinda new to YouTube, so I have like 19 subscribers. Not that many, but things are looking up. Yep. I feel like now I'm part of this YouTube community. Yeah. So, being a new part of this community, I thought I would do some artwork of some of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah. Seems like a good idea, right? So
Chongo!
Wait, what?
Chongo, check this out!
What the?
Hi!
What are you wearing on your head?
It's a mind-reading music maker. I invented it!
What does it do?
It reads minds and it makes music? Duh! It turns your thoughts into music!
Sure. Okay. Prove it.
Okay.
Happy, happy. Oh boy, so happy. Smile, smile, happy. Ah ha 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 ha, yay. Oh boy, I love to smile. Happy, 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 ha 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 happy, ha 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 happy.
Oh, wow. That was truly horrible. That's what's playing in your head constantly?
Yep.
Wow, what a nightmare that must be.
Wanna try it?
I guess I'll try it. A few moments later.
Yeah. No way this will really work. Whoa, what the heck? It is really reading my thoughts. Oh no, this is slightly worrisome. Don't think about anything weird like at one time you went party on that roller coaster. Oh no, stop thinking about that. What about that time you couldn't poo because you ate too much cheese? Cheese!
That's obviously broken.
Sure.
That's enough.
Okay. I'll see you later. You went poopy.
Anyway, first up, it's Jazza. Jazza's a really cool dude. He's from Australia, the land down under. He comes from the land down under. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna start with a little sketchy-do. Okay, since Jazza is from Australia, I thought I'd make him into something associated with Australia. And what is more Australian than kangaroos? So we're kind of making a Jazzaroo, if you will. But not only that, he's also gonna be a superhero. So I guess he'd be like Jazzaroo Man? Da-da-da, Jazzaroo Man. I don't know. But he's gonna have this really cool magical paintbrush. Not really sure what he does with it, but I'm sure it's cool. And right here, I'm drawing his sidekick, Vegemite Man. I'm not really sure what Vegemite is, but apparently it's something that Australians eat a lot of, and it comes in a jar like this. I guess I don't know a whole lot about Australia. They have Vegemite, kangaroos, koalas, like a lot of spiders, and bluey, I think. So anyway, today we're using something called watercolor pencils. These things are pretty cool. You can use them in all sorts of different ways. You can use them like regular colored pencils. And if you want, when you're done, you can go over it with a wet brush, and then it looks like a regular watercolor. You can also rub your wet paintbrush right onto the pencil if you want to use it exactly like a watercolor. So we're gonna try a little bit of every technique just to try it out. Okay, so his magic paintbrush is giving off this yellow light. So it's kind of gonna cast a little bit of yellow light onto everything. That's why I got yellow on his face and his yellow light coming around the brush. Do-do-do. Now some flash tones. See, at first I made his arms flesh colored, but then later on you'll see I come back and change it to be furry like the rest of the kangaroo. And my least favorite thing about this whole drawing is the cape. I just could not get it to look right, but oh well. Every time you make a mistake, you just gotta learn from it. That's how you get better. Someday, I'm going to be this amazing artist because, oh man, I make mistakes all the time. So the first time I went through this, everything's kind of light, but I come back later and darken it up. I was just trying to get a hang for how these pencils work. So his colors are gonna be blue and red, kind of like Superman, I guess. How original, Jazza. I'm sorry, Jazza Man. Black paintbrush. A little bit of black on the bristles. Add a little bit of shadow around the hand. Okay, this is where I decided to change up his arms into the fur color. First I erased what I had, and then I just went over it like a so. Blonde hair. Now I'm gonna add little splotches of paint on his palette. Then I'm gonna color his wood palette around the paint. And now I'm gonna start adding the water. You can use any regular brush you want that you would normally use with watercolor. The one I'm using right now is a special watercolor brush that holds water in it. You kind of just squeeze it a little bit and a little tiny bit of water comes out. It's pretty cool. You can see adding the water kind of smooths it out a little bit. You don't see the paper texture quite as much. With colored pencils or even like crayon, when you color with it, you can see the grain of the paper or sometimes the streaking of your coloring, but the water seems to really smooth it out. It also seems to slightly darken it a little bit. Something to keep in mind. And my camera got real fuzzy here for some reason. Almost done with Jazza Man, then I'm gonna move on to Vegemite Man. Like I said earlier, I'm not really sure what Vegemite is, but I know Australians eat it a lot. Here, I'll look it up right now, hang on. Okay, let's see. Google Vegemite. Okay. It says Vegemite is a thick, dark brown Australian spread made from brewer's yeast extract. Huh. Isn't yeast like what you use to make bread? So you guys think you're putting bread on bread? Nice bread sandwich? Oh, it says here that it's really salty. You guys know that yeast and salt are ingredients, right? That's not food. You use ingredients to make food. You don't necessarily like eat the ingredients by themselves. Oh, this is weird. Maybe I should give Jazza a call. Maybe they don't know this. All right, hang on. Jazza, okay. Okay, I'm calling him now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jazza, and this is my normal accent. I'm Australian.
Hey, Jazza. It's me, Chongo. I don't know if you know it or not, but Vegemite? It's mainly like just yeast. Yeast isn't food, it's an ingredient. So, maybe you can tell all the other Australians to stop eating it. Yeast isn't bread, okay? Yeast is an ingredient to make bread. Okay, let all the other Australians know. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, that should clear some things up for them. And are we gonna talk about the elephant in the room? That was a really, really weird voicemail message he left. Just saying. But anyway, hopefully we help some people out. Over there, hanging out with kangaroos, eating yeast, probably some flour. Kid going to school with like a lunchbox filled to the top with salt. I know you guys' toilets spin the opposite direction down there, but get it together, man. You're living in the upside down. Can we try a little harder to get it together? Anyway, so we're coloring Vegemite, man. I just googled what a Vegemite container looks like, and here we are. Of course, if you actually get the Vegemite, it doesn't have like eyes and a mouth and arms and legs on it. Or maybe it does, I don't know, man. You guys are really weird down there, no offense. So Vegemite is like a brown color, and the wrapper on the container is yellow. Real appetizing color choices here. Brown and yellow. Not gross and weird at all. The writing that says Vegemite is in white, and the white watercolor doesn't really go well over top of other colors, so I'm gonna use a white gel pen after this dries. Okay, I'm just doing the arms and legs in black. And the eyes and eyebrows also. Now I thought it'd be cool to make them on a mountaintop. So I'm gonna draw like rocks under them. So first I'm just outlining where the rocks are gonna be. Then I'll come back and shade it to give it some dimension. Now I'm gonna go over top of the light shade of gray. Now I'm gonna start shading. Basically the bottom parts of the rock are gonna be darker than the top. And now I add the water. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm now using a regular paintbrush. I just wanted to see which I liked better. And to be honest, I kinda like the first one better. It was kinda cool not having to dip it in water as much, but they both work just as well. Okay, so the yellow light from his wand is gonna be on the rocks too, not just on Jazza. It's shining everywhere. So there's gonna be little hints of yellow on all these rocks. Add the water. Okay, now I got my white gel pen. The writing is so small on the Vegemite that you can't really see that it says Vegemite. So I'll try and fix that later. Okay, now I'm just adding highlights here and there. Because I can. Deal with it. Adding little white hairs here and there makes it look a little more realistic also. Okay, so I decided I wanted to do a stormy sky. So I'm lightly going over the whole sky with this yellow. And with a lot of water, kind of just spreading it around. I kind of just want an even layer of light yellow in the sky. Okay, now I'm gonna add some storm clouds. I'm using this bluish gray color at first. The top of the clouds are gonna be lighter than the bottom because the sun is above the clouds. So I'm gonna go over it with this lighter color first, and I'm gradually gonna add more dark colors to the bottom. Here's a little bit of a darker gray to the bottom part. And now we add water. For clouds, it's good to kind of make little circular motions, because that's kind of the way clouds look. They're kind of round and fluffy. Okay, I'm gonna jump ahead here. You'll see the clouds are a lot darker now. They really weren't looking very menacing. They didn't really look like storm clouds, so I kind of went a lot darker. How about some music? I'm gonna put this helmet thingy-do on again. I'm gonna think about how cool Jazza is and see what kind of a song we come up with. Hang on.
He's the Jazza man, doing the best he can. He's got a sidekick, he's Vegemite man. All the rhymes in the song, all rhyme with man. Manny man, 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 man. He's got the plan, he's such a man, yeah, man. I'm such a fan of the Jazza man. He's so cool, he's not damn. Jazza man from the outback, yeah. Jazza man, so artistic, yeah. With his magical paintbrush, he's so cool and manly. He's the man, Jazza is the man, man, man. He's the man. I'm such a fan of the Jazza man. He's so cool, he's not damn. Jazza man from the outback, yeah. Jazza man, so artistic, yeah. With his magical paintbrush, he's so cool and manly. He's the man, Jazza is the man, man, man. He's the man.
Okay, whoa, now that was awesome. That was a jam. But anyway, as you can see, I'm all done. I added some birdie-doos, and I think it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. What should I do next? Maybe I'll turn this thing on. Maybe this can tell me.
Oh yeah! Well, the Jazza song was pretty cool. I wonder what I should do next. Maybe I should do a picture of NerdECrafter. I love her so much. Yeah, yeah. But first I kinda have to go party.
No.
Oh no, they can't hear my thoughts.
Nope.
Think about something else. It's kinda hard to think
have to
when
go
I have to go
potty.
so
Nope.
bad. Really gotta potty. Oh no, no. Maybe just take the helmet off.
Okay, so here we're gonna do a drawing of NerdECrafter. She is very cool, and she wears this hat a lot with Bulbasaur on it. So I thought I'd combine the two together and be like a Nerdosaur or a Bulbacrafter. I don't know, but I thought it was a cool idea. So as usual, we'll start with the sketch-a-do. Do-do-do, little hair. Eyes. Thought I'd give her the Bulbasaur mouth. And Bulbasaur teeth. And and the little Bulbasaur nose holes. Or nostrils, as you people call it. Okay, I thought I'd give her a human body, but make her posed like the same way that Bulbasaur is. So kind of like crouching down, I guess. So yeah, she's got human hands. So I thought it would be cool to put a salt shaker on her back, because she's NerdECrafter, but she's also Salty Crafter, or you could call her Jackie, or a Trash Panda, the lady of many names. Anyway, she has this pet bird, Angel, who she's had in videos before. It's a very cool bird, so we're gonna draw that too. I forgot to mention that Jackie also does NerdECrafter and Raging Raccoon Gaming Channel. Both are equally as amazing. Angel is a parrot, and parrots have 2 toes in the front and 2 toes in the back. Apparently it's called zygodactyl feet. It gives them really good grip. And since its name is Angel, it's getting a halo. I didn't know if I should color her like the Bulbasaur or a human. I decided to go human. So instead of a Bulbasaur hat, she is now going to have a human hat, which is kind of creepy.
Why you do that, Jackie?
Kind of weird. And since I colored her a flesh tone, I'm gonna color her hat like a Bulbasaur. Or at least close enough, I guess. And she's gonna have a Bulbasaur themed shirt. Shade the butt. Now we'll add water. Smooth it out. Color in the mouth hole. And the nose holes. See how that shading kind of blends? Looks really good. I highly recommend watercolor pencils. I personally think it looks a little better than a regular colored pencil, and really not that much more difficult. You just add in one extra step, but it looks a lot nicer in my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions? Opinions are like elbows. Wait, no, they're like kneecaps? Wait, no. Opinions are like eyelids. Everyone can close them, and if you close them long enough, you just might have a dream? I don't know, but anyway, doing some white gel pen highlights. Salt shaker holes. So while I was recording this, I got an alert that Jackie was doing a live stream. So I listened to her for the rest of the video.
Are you in our Discord? Please make sure you message DigiBobcat or...
Such a beautiful voice. The voice of an angel. The parrot's Angel. Yeah, this parrot is called Angel. That's what I was saying. And Angel is white, so I'm not really going to use white watercolor. I'm using this light gray color to outline it. So I'm not really going to use a lot of color here. Just a little bit of shading. Shade the feet. Now I'm gonna add a little shadow. How about some music while I finish this up? Put the helmet on. Let's see what we get. Thinking about Jackie. Okay, here we go.
You, baby. When I first saw you, I was new to this planet. I couldn't believe what I saw. Yeah, I mean, damn it, why you breaking my heart? You are simply amazing. I have an unhealthy obsession.
Wait, what?
We should get married. We could tour the universe, make it art for everyone. We'd be richer than that weird Tesla guy. It would be tons of fun. We'd be the best power couple. They call us NerdGo or NerdECrafter. From sea to shining sea. Imagine how talented and cute our furry babies would be. Oh yeah, oh Jackie, you're the greatest. Artist since art's been a thing. Oh Jackie, you're simply the best. I think about you day and night. I can't wait to get married.
This thing's obviously junk, but it was a good episode. I really like the watercolor pencils. They work good. I would love to do some more with them. Might even be my favorite kind of art medium. Yeah, really good. Well, Chongonians, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Bye. Well, guess I'll try these one more time.
My name is Chongo, and I have diarrhea.
Nah. You lie. I don't have diarrhea. But on a completely unrelated note, I gotta go. I got some art.
Oh, what's this? Huh.